Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the old classic Vienetta. Now this dessert originally came out in the 90s, so I was a kid back then, and even in present day it's still a bit of a pricey dessert because back then it still was pretty pricey for its time. So depending on where you are, it's between $6 and $7 to give it a try. And it's made by Good Humor, and it says made for sharing. So those are its recommended portion control sizes there. And it says that it's Good Humor's Vienetta frozen dairy dessert cake is perfect for making all gatherings feel like celebration. Okay. And let's see, does it give a more specific about the flavor? It just says frozen dairy. So by the looks of it, it's vanilla and chocolate. So let's take a look at it. I'll put that to the side. So it comes in a little plastic wrapping. Oh. And if you were a kid back in the 90s, you should remember that commercial where it was a big round table and there were glass dessert cups and there was a pair of hands slicing this up, and I remember that commercial making me crave this so much. But of course back then I was a kid, and so ain't no way mom was gonna spend $7 on a dessert when for that same $7 you can get a package of ground beef, some rice, a bag of vegetables, and make dinner for 4 kids for that same $7. So now that I'm an adult, and can buy my own groceries, it's like making that childhood wish come true. I've always wanted to try this dessert. So, as you can see, it's beautiful. You see the layers of chocolate in the middle, and it's ribboned on the sides, and it comes with served on this little black plastic tray here. Okay. So I have a fork because it doesn't look like a dessert you can eat with a spoon, because when chocolate is frozen, it's hard. Okay. So let's give it a go. Let's see, can you see me here? Ooh. Mmm. This is good. Not gonna lie, I've seen other people review the Vienetta dessert, and a lot of people exaggerate the flavor. Like, oh, it's tasteless, blah, 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 blah. But to me, it has a good flavor. The vanilla flavor, to be quite honest, it tastes like a vanilla whipped cream. It doesn't have that same body to it like a Bluebell vanilla ice cream. If you ever taste Bluebell. To me, Bluebell makes the best vanilla ice cream when you're in the mood for simple ice cream that's just plain good. But this vanilla flavor in here, it's light and aerated, which just simply reminds me of like a whipped cream. And the flavor is like a whipped cream that's been flavored with vanilla. That's the best way that I can describe it. And the chocolate, it's like a, let's see. I would say it's a cross between a milk chocolate and a dark chocolate. It has like a little happy home in the middle there. The layers are crispy and crunchy with the chocolate layers. And honestly, if I was to compare it to another ice cream, I would say if you've ever heard of brown cow popsicles, which is the chocolate coated on the outside and vanilla ice cream in the center, this is what this tastes like. It's like an inside out brown cow popsicle, but only decorated beautifully. So, is it worth it? I would say for the novelty of it, like I'm trying it. I always wanted to try it as a kid, but it was one of those desserts that was just out of reach for that particular time period because it was pretty pricey for back then. But I'd say it's worth trying at least once, at least for the novelty of it. Is it something that I would buy on a regular basis? Personally, probably not. But I do enjoy the novelty of it. And maybe for a birthday, if you have one of those relatives that's just not really into cake, but they love ice cream desserts, this might be a nice little, go-to dessert, for a special occasion. I like it. I find it very, very satisfying. So, that's it for today's review. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Mwah. Peace.